Hello everybody! Well, today we're making chili, and this is another one of my mom's recipes. I really enjoyed her chili. But one thing that I have learned over the years is that some people have some pretty strong opinions about chili, specifically what is chili and what is not real chili. You can't call it chili if it doesn't have beans in it. If it has beans in it, it's not actually chili. Chili should make the inside of your mouth feel like it's on fire. Actually, real chili isn't tomato based. Okay. All I can say to that is, if there's only one way to make chili, why do we have so many chili cooking contests? But you know, I've tried a lot of different recipes and maybe I'm biased, but this one is still my favorite. Now this recipe is pretty basic on its own and you can add whatever you want to it. If you want green peppers in your chili, or if you want jalapenos, if you want whatever, put it in there. This is not the be-all end-all of chili recipes, but this is a good place to start. A lot of people like this recipe just as it is, and my kids like to dump all kinds of things in it. So hey, when it comes to chili, you do you. All right, let's get started. All right, we've got some whole peeled tomatoes, we've got some chili beans, I've got an onion, and for our spices, we've got chili powder, ground cumin, some bay leaves, and salt and pepper. Now you probably could use tomato sauce instead of whole peeled tomatoes, that way you don't need a blender. But a lot of my mom's recipes that involve tomato sauce started with whole peeled tomatoes because she grew a lot of her own tomatoes and she'd have them canned in jars in the basement, and that's how she started most of these. Alright, so open this guy up here. In go the tomatoes. Gonna do a tablespoon of chili powder. There we go. Teaspoon of the cumin, half a teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of ground black pepper. There we go, get that in there, and 2 bay leaves. That a little stir in there. I should also point out that this is just a single batch, so this is probably only good for 1 or 2 people. If you've got 5 or 6 people to feed, you probably want to triple this recipe. Alright, so we're going to start that on low and let it gradually warm up so it doesn't scorch the bottom. Now you're probably wondering where's the meat for this chili. He's been drinking again and he forgot that again, and to that I say, I admit nothing. Seriously though, you can do this meatless, or you can add some ground beef, you can add some pork sausage, you can add some Italian sausage, whatever you like with your chili. But for this, since I'm only doing a single batch, I'm just gonna do a half a pound of hamburger. And along with that, we'll do half of an onion. So then you may wonder, what do you do with the other half of the onion? If you double bag your onion, then you can put it in the fridge and it won't stick up the whole refrigerator. Season my hamburger with some Penzi sandwich sprinkle. Alright, and then we're going to add the hamburger to the chili. Now we're going to put the cover on and bring the heat up so we can get her up to boiling. There we go. Alright, we're going to bring our temperature down to low, medium low, and let that simmer for at least an hour. Although the longer you can let it simmer at low, the better. But be sure to stir it every now and then. Okay, that is my mom's chili recipe. It's a simple recipe, but it is darn good. Now like I said, you can add anything that you want to your chili. As for the beans, what I always do, because I always have some people that don't like beans, or maybe they can't have the beans because of certain digestive issues, you just put the beans on the side and let them add however many they want. And then of course you can sprinkle some cheese, some saltine crackers, Fritos. That's right, I said Fritos. I like to dump them right on top. In conclusion, of all the things that we could be arguing about, chili shouldn't be one of them. So make your chili how you like your chili and put whatever crap you want on top of it. Stay healthy and happy, everybody. Cheers.